race 18 of the TNR Touring Car 2022 Championship, and it's the two Vauxhalls of Andy and Mark who are on random grid front row. Possibility for a Vauxhall win here at Snetterton. It's not happened yet in the TNR Touring Car Series this year or last. Andy makes a pretty good start, and there's a lot of punching though in the middle of the field. There's a bit of pushing from Martin on Mark. Mark's lost out a little bit. It's actually Dom who's through to the lead. And just a little further behind, we've got cars off. Sam goes sideways. He goes up and over, following contact. I think he lost the car initially on his own, and then ended up getting collected. I think the safety car out. The cars haven't slowed just yet. Dom leads the way anyway for the Emoji Renault team, with Andy just behind. So Andy's actually maintained a good start, and Mark has battled back to third place. Great driving from Mark and Andy, who lost out a little bit off the start, but it was Dom who made the sublime start. Didn't really see how he weaved his way through so well, but he did just that. And his safety car out now, cars slowing down, so Dom is just going to take them under his wing for a moment, and we get a chance to run through the order. So Dom, Andy, Mark, then Lee in the Mercedes is in 4th place. Graham in the green Renault is 5th place, just in the centre of the screen there. Dave with the lights on the red BMW in 6th. Martin 7th in the yellow Pirelli BMW. 8th is Tom in his Renault, and 9th Sam after that. Flipping over on the first lap, I think Dom has got the race underway once more as we head down the back straight up to some 140 miles an hour, and look, everybody towing, and there's a big dice behind between the Astras and the Mercedes. Andy loses out. Lee is through up to 2nd position, and loses out even more. I think there's a little bit of contact further behind, and yeah, so we've got Lee in 2nd, Mark 3rd, Graham 4th. Graham's made his way up, and in 5th, under pressure now from the championship leader Dave in the BMW. So we're just going to follow the BMW as we go up the start-finish straight into riches for the first time. The BMW has proved pretty potent in the straight line, and it's looking good here as we head down towards the first turn. There's a big dice on just up ahead. Dave's going to go for the move on 5th place, but up ahead Lee is defending resolutely from Mark and Graham. Graham's really optimistic move there, and Dave is up the inside in the background with Graham trying to get up the inside here. Lee maintains 2nd, Graham up to 3rd, Mark come down to 4th. Dave's up to 5th, and down to 6th, and then we've got Martin, Sam and Tom. But out front it is Dom leading the way in the Renault, that car that did so well here last year. And particularly of Mark and Lee. And Dave making a move on Mark, so he gets past Mark's Astra. So that puts the BMW up to 4th place actually. It's had a remarkable run here today. 2 epic grid starts in the first 2 races, and then this one is going to work a little bit harder. 4, and look how close it's between everyone. Mark's got so good on the brakes, he's going to try and pick up the inside, can't quite get on the inside, backs out, and a good driving from Mark. And Graham and Lee having a good dice just up ahead. I think we'll go on board with Mark's Vauxhall as we head down and start finish straight now. You can see the pace picking up 200 kilometres now. The BMW now trying to battle with the guys just up ahead, and as we go down in towards the final corners, still being so careful of each other. Oh no! A light touch though from the Astra, and the BMW is round. It was the lights that touched, but you can see they're all being very careful of each other, and just Mark just coming off the brakes a little bit, but it was very difficult. No malice of intent there from Mark, but that's what happens when the BMW gets tagged. And now Dom is under pressure for the lead from Lee. Lee in 2nd place, Graham in 3rd. It's an epic battle this. Really, you say shouldn't be the quickest. It should be those Renaults, but Lee driving the wheels off of that A-Class as he tries to go all the way around the outside in the riches. I think he's going to do it. Graham might follow through as well, but Dom's still got the inside with the Montreal hairpin. He does it. Brilliant driving. And coming out the Montreal hairpin, it's 3 abreast. What epic side-by-side action we've got here. Who's going to take it into the next corner? Well, that doesn't work, does it? Graham gets pushed off on the outside, but it wasn't again through any malice. just 3 in 1 does not go there, and now Dom really wants that position back off Lee. I don't think he's going to get it, although there's almost a little bit of contact as we head down into the hairpin there. Further back there's Graham, and you can see Sam's now up to 4th ahead of Andy. Mark is down to 6th. Dave has made up a position yet, but he's trying to get past his BMW stablemate. He does so, but only at the mistake of Martin, who's not had the best run so far today. But yeah, good racing all the way through the field. Dom and Lee still fighting. Dom is back through. We missed that, so Dom could be adding yet another victory to his couple of wins that he had back at Knock Hill. Graham's going to slowly catch these guys again. I think Dom goes wide though, and Lee takes the lead once more. That was just a mistake from Dom as far as I can see. Sam running a fine 4th, Andy 5th, Mark 6th. Dave's already back up on the bumper of Mark, flashing his lights, not particularly happy about being turned facing the other way, but he's got some pace in the BMW, and he is trying to capitalise and make up a little bit more in this, and not sure goes to contact there, but Andy gets across the curb, and that's allowed Dave back up to 6th place, and he's now going to go back on the hump of Mark once more, flashing of the lights. I don't know if he's going to return the favour. Doesn't look like it. No contact into turn 1, then down into the hairpin. The BMW should be able to have it, I should think, as they come out, and Dave takes the position back off of Mark for the second time asking, and off we go. So race leaders are Lee from Graham and Dom, so that mistake, or those mistakes have cost Dom quite dearly. He's now dropped down to 3rd position, still a good position, but Lee and Graham really making some mighty progress in this race. Sam is in 4th, bit of a quiet race really, well I say quiet race, after barrel rolling on the first lap, a quiet race, and Sam has shown some really good potential at times this season, just the consistency needs building on, but in terms of raw pace, he does have it every now and again, has that over 1 lap. It's Dave's BMW, Mark's Vauxhall, Andy's Vauxhall Astra. Martin's running 8th and Tom 9th. Not sure who to look at next. Well, I think Dave's BMW is actually catching Sam at quite a pace here now. And Sam's made a mistake. BMW straight through, no second invitation required. The BMW almost up in a podium position once more, having been spun more or less to the back. Rather unceremoniously, he's now up to 4th place, but Dom is next to him. He's one of the quickest guys on this grid at the moment. So we'll see what happens there. Further back, where's Andy? Andy has crashed out. It's a bit unfortunate that. Right now, Sam is trying to fight back against the BMW. We've also got Mark behind in his Astra. Let's have a little bit of on board with the old Astra. Coming into the hairpin now. You can see the BMW not perhaps the best on the brakes, but slingshot out the corner. It's Graham and Lee fighting just up ahead. You've got a really good view from here of where everybody is. We are on the final lap of the race though, and chance. Oh no! Oh no! The BMW's been turned again. This time by Sam, and then Mark unable to do anything in avoidance there. That was a bit unfortunate. Now Dom's off. Dom's off in a big way. There's Sam, there's Mark. The BMW's recovered, but losing control. Probably out of frustration, that, if nothing else, because that's twice been pointing the wrong way because of contact. There is a lot of damage on the back of the car. But Graham is our race leader ahead of Lee at the moment. So the green car takes us down through the S's for the final time. Dom sideways again in the background, definitely putting on a show, bounces over the sausage curb, just about gets away with it, gets the car stopped, but thankfully damages off. There's untold levels of damage to the suspension, I think. but Graham is going to come up to the line to take another victory in the Renault. A superb drive as always from Graham, and he's going to be very, very chuffed with that one. Graham comes over the line, takes the win ahead of Lee's Mercedes, Dom's Renault. Don't know why the camera's not following the right car here. There's Sam in his Renault, Mark 5th in the Astra, 6th for Martin. Good result for Martin in the BMW. Dave 7th after those couple of spins, almost taking the place actually off of Martin across the line. And we've got Andy 8th, and Tom will round out the finishes in 9th place.